Hi, we wanted to give you some tools on how to be in Quora and self-assign if you're interested in finding posts for yourself. So the main thing we want you all to consider is making sure you are finding questions that fit within Focus on the Family, the 5 KMIs, which are marriage and parenting, evangelism, sanctity of life and child advocacy, and lastly, the cultural and social questions. So when you're looking for those questions, we want to make sure that they fit within those and you're not answering things that aren't really related to that. So what we want to do is show you what it looks like in Quora. So here we are in Quora. Here is, I'm going to go to my main profile. So you'll see my name here, my credentials and highlights over here. So at the top bar, you'll see Quora, Home, and then Answer. So if you're looking for some questions that you want to answer, you could start here. So if you click on Answer, you'll see over to the left, it will say Questions for You. Right now, there's 4 brand new questions for me, and typically those are from Quora. So these are just, Quora kind of reads what questions you typically answer, and then they'll send some questions. I might scroll through, and there might be some there that I really like to answer. Under questions for you'll see answer requests, and this is from other people in Quora. So they might see that you've answered 200 questions in marriage, and they really want your input. So some of them will not be any way related to our KMIs, and most of them will actually. So those are some great places to find questions. The other place is just typically searching for questions yourself. And the way I like to do this is you just go up to your top bar here and you'll see Search Quora. And I like to myself answer questions on marriage. And if you just type in the word marriage, you'll see all these different categories pop up. So marriage advice is a really good one that has lots of, another way you can tell if it's good is how many followers. This one has 286,000 followers. So typically this is a busy, active spot, marriage advice. The first thing you want to do when you get into that is you want to make sure that you get your posts so they, the most recent posts are showing up. To do that, you're going to press the little dot, dot, dot over here to the right, and it says More. And then if you go to All Questions, it will automatically sort it to the most recent question asked on that particular board. So right here, it actually shows you, if you see my cursor, it says 3 minutes ago, this question was asked. What do modern Christians think about cohabitation before marriage? Hey, that's a great question. Click on it. No one has answered it yet because it's brand new. And then you would click Answer, write in your post, and then go ahead and special record that on your special recording form. So that is what you'll want to do. Go back up to here, say you want to answer a question maybe in divorce. You'll see the topics pull up. Maybe you want to do a divorce advice. And I just wanted to show you over here. It's great because over to the right, you'll see this little list. It says related topics. This is another great way to find more questions. Also, I always look, divorce law, you probably don't want to answer any questions on law or that, but say you want to do marriage advice. Again, 286,000 followers. That's a great board to maybe check off. Once you get in there, follow it. So if you can see my cursor, I'm just going to say follow. And then that will show up on one of the regular boards that I follow. So that is a great way to find questions when you're in Quora. And again, stick within the KMIs. We ask you to do that for us. And then anytime you answer a question, please make sure you fill out the special reporting form. And then also, please make sure you connect with your coach if you have any questions at all. Thank you.